Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, good morning and welcome to the channel. Welcome! I've already said welcome to the channel. Fuck you! You're not welcome. You're unwelcome to the channel. But if you want to be unwelcome, stick along. Right, so yesterday, all the mole cats and moles having a laugh there. Oh my god! Right, so I got a comment in last. It's just how desperate I am that I only get like one comment a month or something on YouTube. So, oh, well, China Foods is going a bit mental there. Oh my god, get these microwave meals out as fast before the pensioners die of starvation. And then we're going to turn right probably. Oh yes, driving like a maniac. Oh my god, what's going on? He's under pressure, so I understand. He's got a job to do, so I totally understand. He's turning right there, he's got deliveries in there, isn't it time to wash the van, and it's all fully understandable. So I'm not giving you a hard time. Get on with your day and I hope things go well for you. How come it's red for them and green for me and we're going the same speed? Don't know. Alright, so I got a comment in and it was saying... It was... If you go and look for it, if you look at it, it was... Which video was it? It was when I was overtaking a... and the BMW is still abandoned. Now it's got police aware stuff all over it. Wow. Yeah, it was kind of like a passive aggressive comment. You like to talk, but it was a question that was actually a statement as well, a statement of fact from their perspective. And instead of just like deleting the person or removing the comment, let's talk about it, right? So it's human behaviour we're talking about. So it was, you like to talk a lot, don't you? So you like to talk a lot, so that's a statement, an assertion. Don't you? So that's like a question. It's weird, isn't it? Don't you? So there's this guy. So I had a look. He's got about three. There's truck spotting. He's got some videos up. One is quite tragic because I've got to look into his personality. I think I've got to look into his personality. So there's unhappiness there, or disappointment in himself. I worked out that he was a male. How did I work that out? I don't know. He's a male, a man, a biological male. Right? So he did some art. So when art, if you show me art, I think I know about art, right? How do I know? Because I've got the ability to create it, right? So, or I believe I have, and I think that's been borne out by what I have created, and it's also been validated by my peer group, which is the art lecturers and critics and all the rest of it. The head of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, for example, vindicated my art abilities. So I had a look at his art and I was just I don't know if I'm being bitchy, or I just been horrible to the guy because he was being horrible to me, and his art was just lacking. It was lacking, and it wasn't like really shit. It was like he really was trying, or he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have the ability to try the way I do. And it was like, but it was kind of like, ooh, the art was sort of good or average or alright, but it has to be better than average, or it has to be better than alright. Or does it? Well, yeah, I think it does, for it to be special. No, this is such a vague thing because you can't really measure it. Or who do you use? They're texting their phones in it, modern life. So we're doing 30 and they've stopped somebody, look, the bastards. Alright, somebody's been speeding along there. Good job we're not speeding. So, hello, we're coming along here, we're doing 30 miles per hour. What's the speed limit here? Is it 30? Is it 30? We're doing 29. We're doing... I think it's... It might have been 50 at one time. It might have been, aye. So we're at Skeoch Roundabout. Yes, we are. Skeoch Roundabout. Indicating to come off. So, there's a bottle. So here we are. We'll just leave it a lane. So there's the guys there. Yeah. Of course they might have cameras as well. I think it's 30 here. I don't really see that many signs. It would be interesting to know. I'd like to speak to police about it. Well, they won't let us tell you because they're politically astute, aren't they? They don't want to tell you the truth about 20 zones. Well, the actual chief of police did tell us the truth, Ian Livingston, but it got the report got taken down. I can't find it, or it's behind a paywall or something. I need to do a bit of digging to find it about the fact that they can't prosecute 20 zones, but that car that they've stopped's probably been doing like 50 or something. You just don't really know when they're about, do you? Pardon me. I mean, I could have been like a frauditor and went and videoed it. But a frauditor. A fraudit audit. I think that's where that cafe is. They were wanting to shut. Well, they're going to shut. I forget what it's called. Because they're going to, because they're saving the planet, they're going to knock all this down and make a sustainable environment. Who believes that shit? Do you believe it? Are you fucking mad? Criminals are the government. Politicians, unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Pushing an ideology, pushing their own political ideology on us instead of actually running the country, which is what they should be doing. That's a fact. I always wondered why that was all fit. Oh, the fence is falling down. That's why they've the Harris fencing around there, I suppose, on the basis that you could fall into the river, probably. A little Nissan Duke there. Right. Why? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to this meeting. The best thing I can do is just shut up and just try not to tackle anyone, let them talk shite. Because they do talk shite. Some of them are alright, but there's obviously any meeting, you're going to get 3 or 4 people that are just not they're saying things that are blatantly untrue and making assertions that are false, and it's like, as an aspie, I find that hard to cope with. Yeah, sit there and ignore them when they're actually lying, sitting there lying about things. But some of them are fine. It's like the one of the worst is one of the organisers is actually one of the maddest ones. That's funny, isn't it? That's fucking. Shit. Yeah, I got a space in there. There is a space there, but they've ruined it. Joggers. Jogging on. It's always the fucking. Oh, there's a Jag up there. Always the fucking same here. The last time I parked, it's always busy here. Yeah. Space in there, but it's very, very busy here. Very, very, very busy. Very busy. I could park up here, I suppose. Well, not really. Well, I could get in there. Yeah. Could do. Oh, it's very busy. I just look like I can abandon my car anywhere. Yep, there's a drop curb there. Volkswagen van. I can't really go there because there are people with wheelchairs and stuff, so I don't want to be selfish and block the lane. Well, polka dock. Wow, we'll go along here. Just hit park along the. I'll get next to that Jag. Yes. Oh yeah, I should have parked here right at the start. Oh, look at that car. These are fantastic cars, these Jags. I've driven one, and my friend's got one. They are fantastic cars. I mean, they really are nice. Like, what's nice? I mean, they're great to drive. I mean, they're quite expensive probably to run, but they really are beautiful cars. So that's what I think is beautiful. That is nice. Yes, very, very nice. Comfortable, performance is fantastic. It looks like a Jag as well. You know, it looks like you know, the last of a decent Jag. Thanks for watching this segment of the video. That's because I'm putting them all together now, so it's like, well, you want to get off at this point. We'll catch you later, and if you're not getting off at this point, it's a bit like staying in the train station. Then we'll catch you up in the next section. Bye! Please like, share and subscribe. There's a train! Train spotting. Oh. Hello and welcome to the channel. Oh, we've got the Forth Bridge. No, not the Forth Bridge. It's the Wallace Monument. All these things look the same when you're half daft. Now, isn't that an amazing car? I really like that car. Well, why don't you just buy it? Oh, that's a different grille than that grille looks better. Oh look, there's a cyclist. Oh wow, mad cyclist. Why don't you just buy one? Well, I wouldn't mind, but they just don't suit my lifestyle. A 4-door saloon. I have got a 4-door saloon, a Ford Granada, so it's because back in the day I didn't do the things that I do now, you know, and when I'm looking at a car, I'm wanting to know how big the boot is, you know, but I think that's a good looking car. I could sit here looking at that all day long and go, I did a painting on one of them, right from the front. I think for its time it was a fantastic looking car. That it looked like a Jaguar. And then, I mean, look at this ugly bastard there thing that's coming around. Look at it. That's fucking horrible, right? Well, it's not coming out, it's going another way. A Nissan Leaf. The Stirling government staff car. Look, they're going on the pavement. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck? What's all this shit? What's with the fucking... What's with the Stirling Council? What's the flashing beacon? What's all that for? So we've got Stirling Council staff car, Nissan Leaf, fucking driving on the fucking grass with a battery. Well, it's Nissan Leaf's that, it's a total battery car, isn't it? Ah, oh, fucking pathetic. Honestly. Okay then. So where are we going now? We've got to go and see the mechanic. It's 3:20. Go and see the mechanic. I really do think it's a really good looking car actually. But no, if I was to buy one, so they are quite complex, and my friend's got one and he's had to pay out money to get it fixed, all the rest of it, which you'd expect. But what he paid for it was not a lot of money. It was something like £5,000 or something, and that was like 7, 8, 9 years. It was a bargain of a car. A 3 litre V6 he got. And even though he's had to spend a bit of money on it, and you're lucky to get 29 mile a gallon or something like that, eh? But it was actually okay. Let's go. You can't sit here all day looking at cars, right? So are you going to go to Tesco, or are you going to go and see the mechanic? Well, I don't particularly. There's more of these Stirling Council staff cars, but it must be something to do with the school. Is that what it is? Sorry, it's school. It's school coming out time. Look, what the fuck is this? What is all that about? So they're blocking the road. Fucking blocking the road. Stupid bastard, dude. That's your Stirling, that's the... So they drive about a little electric car with fucking hazards on, getting in the fucking way. Aye, never mind. Right, where are we going? We're going to turn right. So the traffic is being caused by fucking Stirling Council by the looks of things. Oh, there's that fucking huge car. And this in Kumquat. I was actually thinking about my channel and what it actually does. I think it's there to laugh at the absurdity of humanity, isn't it? That's what I'm doing. That's what my role is in life. Alright, where are you going? Oh, you're going in there with your big silver van. Look at that monstrosity there. And we'll go this way. And sometimes people aren't really themselves. Gardening, I think there's you know, like people, that parking's no great, is it, right? People really themselves, if they're at work, is it a different persona because they've got to change themselves for work? Which way do you want to go, left or right? We'll go this way because there's less sleeping policemen. The bus is peeling out. Aye. Bus spotting. It's funny, a lot of your sort of government workers, like they're sort of people that are serving sort of service, if you like, I suppose. They can be quite like like they think they're the man or something, sort of thing. When in actual fact they don't really have any power at all, and they're supposed to do as they're fucking told. You know, like they're not police. You know, like if you work for the council, see that council car that had cameras in it. He had the camera and that on. So I don't know what he was doing. What was his job role, and why did he have a flashing beacon on? You know, I don't know. Does anybody know? So you get this sort of infrastructure that's sent out to make sure that we behave ourselves. You know, you get to behave. So you get these like really like fannies that go around they're getting paid money to drive around in a little Nissan car, Nissan Leaf. I mean, what the fuck? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Been on this roundabout and guess what? It was shit. So we're going this way. It used to be just one way, this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this big truck. Oh, aye. Look at this. Oh, brilliant. What's he doing? He just stopped there. Because I could be going faster here. We don't want to have people getting around here too fast and using this facility that they've paid for. We want to put big sleeping policemen up. Well, you can't call it that nowadays, actually, because that's actually a crime. Some kind of crime against humanity, calling it a sleeping policeman, because not all policemen are males. Some of them are non-binary and some of them are females. Some of them are biologically female, some are gendered. They're gendered, they've got 7 or 8 genders in the same person. Oh, aye. Is that right? Oh, it looks like this little red car's wanting to come out then, eh? Because it's blocking that side of the road. Yes. Oh, aye. It's not like I'm getting a choice in the matter, is it? And we've got this little car here's going to pull out. So you've got to be aware of what's going wrong at all times. Like I am. Right. So, we're going to leave. Well, if you're getting off at this point, if you're not, we'll catch up with you later, because now that I know how to edit videos, the whole thing's going to be pieced together. So, thanks for coming along right now. Bye. That's a weird thing. See when I go to start the car, if I'm holding the phone with my left hand, now listen to this very carefully. if I can't use my left foot in the clutch. I normally start a car with my foot in the clutch. And that's just in case it's in gear and it goes rocketing forwards. Why? It's something to do. So my brain is not happy with, or not able to, without a bit more effort, to use both sides. You know, my foot and my. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Well, I don't think so. Yeah. Right, so you're talking shite. Right, so hello and welcome back. I've been away for a wee bit. So what I go to Morrisons. So what's the most exciting way to go to Morrisons? Well, if you turn left here, you could turn right and then go left. But why don't we just go this way? There is a way. I was going to go. Well, it'd probably be better if it went. So this way means we're going to be down here. So what happens is, oh, you're turning in there, are you? I see. Right, okay then. A Caravelle. Well, I can never really quite decide whether my Volkswagen's a Caravelle or not, because somebody told me it wasn't. But it's a motor caravan. Does that mean it started off being a van? That way it was never a Caravelle. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to tell me. But then why did it have glass on, why has it got glass inside? Well, that's because somebody fitted the door off a, you know, off a Caravelle. It might be the answer to that question. Yeah. So the whole thing about banning cats is making me actually really angry. You know, that you could, such a stupid idea. It's like, so the cats have a right to exist, right? And they've got a right to do what cats do. And what cats do is they kill animals, and that's natural for them. And for these morons in the Scottish government to decide that oh, it's like, how are they going to enforce this? It's like usual, like, oh, you're going to have people, well, you're going to have numpties like my neighbour, not my nice neighbours, the horrible neighbours that I've got, phoning up the police and everything, or the council. The neighbours had the cat out. You know, the cat's been wandering around. You know, it's like, fuck off. It's like, it's something that does make me angry. Aye, it does make me angry, I'll admit it, aye. Because cats are beautiful creatures and they live hand in hand with us humans, and they have done for how fucking long? Until some cunt comes along, some bastard from the government gets paid shit, and the SNP government are just absolute arseholes. You know, they're just he's been given this thing, oh, go and read this out, you know, fuck's sake. And they've no, like, they don't say, look, oh, it's a 30 here, so that car got busted earlier. I was wondering actually what it was. I think this might have been a 50 at one time. So some cunt from the government's going to read, sorry if I'm using that language, but he's, oh, don't you think this is wrong? No, they don't have any morals, do they? I'd turn and say, look, I'm not reading this out, I don't agree with this. I'm a cat lover, and I want cats to be able to do cat things. Let's just go around killing fucking mice and birds and whatever the hell, reptiles, fine, go and get on with it. It's just, the limits to these people are unbelievable. This is where the police were. Obviously they're not going to be here now, but we're doing 30, right in there they were. I could have actually went and, I was going to a meeting so I didn't have time, but I could have actually camped up at the other side and filmed them. It's not against the law, it's like, you know, like they come say, well, you're filming us, well, it's not against the law, is it? I can film you. I don't think it's against the law, so I'm going to do it. Right, so how do I get into Morrisons? Is there a... I can't actually remember. There's another road into it, isn't there? Like a back way. It's this one here, round here. Come on, you seen coming out there. If I'd known you were going to be so docile, I would have Look at the state of that van. When's the last time you washed it? Oh, now look. Because of my oh, you're not even indicating properly. Indicate, come off, you fucking arse. You know, that's really annoying, that, actually. And they're still indicating to the right. Oh, that actually makes me really angry. Ugh. It's worse than somebody trying to stop us having cats. Oh, we're not trying to stop you having cats. You just got to put it on a lead and you take it out. So you're going to be walking down the street walking your cat. How stupid is that? These people are stupid. They are unbelievably stupid. That's what they are. They shouldn't be allowed to breed. These politicians. Not the cats are fine. It's the politicians that we don't need. They're absolute bastards. The Scottish government's got to be the worst. The worst freaking arseholes. Honestly. There's nothing they can't... There's nothing that they won't leave alone. You know, they've got to get into everything. It's like they spend all their time trying to find... That's what their job is when they go to work. Try to find a way of fucking everything up. So, just to save some mice and birds and wildlife. What the fuck shit. It's the sort of thing that's not going to do any good for the environment at all. Everything that they come up with. Because it's like, they think it's all new, don't they? Oh, I'm the first one to come up with this. But the fucking thing is that these things, our forefathers have worked out all this shit. We need to have cats. And we've been getting on so well with cats. And now, see the arsehole next door to me, he fucking stole wood off me to build a cat pen. He's the type of twat, right? That he actually, it's a long, but it's not a long story. He fucking manipulated my contractor to get free wood to build a cat pen, and he did it. And that's how much a fucking arsehole he is. And that's why I don't speak to him. And I don't care if MD fucking... It's unlikely he's going to watch this video, but if he does, you are an arsehole, right? I don't care if you go to church or you're in the Freemasons, right? I'm a better Christian than you are, because I wouldn't do what you did. And I know what you did. And the guy that did the fence know what you did. So you fucking stole wood off me, which was virtually, it was only worth like £12 or something. It wasn't even worth a lot. You took advantage because you're a sneaky shitbag. You think you're a Christian, you're not a Christian, right? And that's because you're such a spineless piece of shit. And you think you're clever, and you're not clever. Because actually you've ruined, because actually I will never trust you ever again with anything. So that's the problem with being a twat, right? Like that. And that's how sometimes there's some people you can't get on with, and that's an example of it. But anyway, he built this cat pen for his cat because he doesn't want his cat to get hurt or injured, which is not normal, natural, but it's a risk of life. You know, your cat, the cat I had lived for 17 years, going in and out the house, and she had a great life. But being with a twat like that guy, that's what he's like. He'll probably like this. It's a great idea to lock up our cat. Because you're a fucking arsehole, right? So I'm going into Morrisons, so if you're getting off at this juncture, thanks for coming along. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Numpties are around. It's just our job to actually avoid them. But they seem to be working for the Scottish Government. Right, so I suppose we could call it a day. I can piece this together because I'm such a wizard with the computer now. So thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. I said bye, bye. Bye for now. And if you're still here, then don't. It's not bye. It's thanks for hanging on. And if you're leaving, bye. And remember, even if you are still here, you can like, share, and subscribe. Bye. And if you're no coming back because you're sick listening to me ranting a lot of shit, then you can still like, share and subscribe, or you can send me a snotogram. Thanks. Like the guy did the other day, slagging off the fact that I talk a lot. Yes, I do talk a lot. If you don't want to listen to me, don't. If you don't want somebody that talks a lot, don't fucking watch these videos. Go and watch a video when somebody's not saying anything, if that's what suits you. That suits you better, somebody that's not talking a lot. So all you're doing is, this was the guy, the message yesterday, you talk a lot, don't you, or something. It was like a question, comment, statement, weird fucking shite. And I just looked at his pictures, his art. We'll have a video about that. I'll critique his artwork. because his artwork's not quite there. It's not even, it's like, it's coming from a man that's not a man. As in, he's not taking his place in the universe, he's just a twat. But then 80% of the population are twats. That's a bit of a bold statement! Bye! Hey, I forgot something. So it's, I was looking at that stuff there. But it's £8 for that home-based stuff. Yeah. So I was wanting to have a look at the this. So far we've got heaps of we didn't get much bread. We've got heaps of out of date stuff, which is a good plan. Like, you know, you can like just that there. Oh, you don't want to be bored with that shite, do you? So we've got so we've got £1 Man's Brown Ale, £1. We've got Banks Amber at £1.11, and IPA Green King. There's a more card price for Hobgoblin IPA. What's the 3.4%? Well, that's all right. Hobgoblin. So we'll try a bottle of that, right? Well, what is this IPA? What's that? What is the percentage of that? 3.4 Hobgoblin. Green King IPA. And then we've got that Banks. That's 3. They're all 3.4. So is it? Mine's Brown Ale. So that's 2.8. That might be alright if you're not wanting to get too pissed or anything like that. So it's £1. I'll try a bottle of that. In fact, why not just get 2 or 3 bottles of that actually? The problem if you decide to buy lots or something is that, well, no, I've got 2. There's 2 bottles of that. We'll try a bottle of this Banks, and we'll try a bottle of the IPA, right? Okay. It's my considered opinion that Morrisons rolls, these ones, are a lot better than any other rolls I was buying anywhere else. Aye. These ones, I thought they were quite nice. At the end of the day, they seem to be alright, you know. So, time to shuffle off to interesting coat. Alright. So, going to go to self-service and try and get rid of some of the cash. Gotta get the cash bit. Cash. So, I bought my own bag, but it's sticking underneath everything. There's a problem I do. I've got this problem of putting the bag under. Right. Done. Right. Right, I managed to fill it up, right. So it's no bags, cash.
Insert cash or pay another way.
Right, so the problem I've got here is that I don't know why I'm shaking. I must be nerved up somehow. So there's a specific way to do it, and so that's £21. I grabbed a heap of change and I've no idea how much it is. You don't want to be doing this, do you? I mean, I got some of it. Ooh. Fucking hell, that's a bit. Ooh.
Thank you for shopping at Morrisons.
I ain't got nothing there. I managed to. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, managed to. Oh. Told her split because let S be in the back door. Good. So what we're doing now? Well, so I was a bit disappointed with the cost of the cost of these there things. Them they were £8 or something. That's £8.50. Aye. So I've got. Them come ride wood. Sitting away with the bike. You can park your bike in here. Oh well. Right. Alright. We could actually lift the bag out of here. Couldn't we? Oh, what a hero. Ugh. I mean, you can use the hatch thing, but it's a bit of a thing, really. Wrong key. I'm a bit nervous or something tonight. I don't know what the hell for. You know, don't know what's going on with me, like, you know. But anyway, oh for fuck's sake. We're going to have a look at the roundabout, and I've got my gimbal with me, so now that I'm getting better at editing, I'm not so strung up about the whole thing. I can piece it together now, whereas in the past I wasn't that good at it. So I've got my high vis jacket on. Right, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to do this, but I might. A tree down. I mean, look at that nice big stone there. Can I walk up the back of McDonald's? Probably. I've got my keys in my pocket, and they're not going to get. So the videos are good. They should be getting better. As I get more accustomed to. Oh, I love no entry signs. We'll have a wee look up round the roundabout, that's all. I've never actually been in. I haven't been at McDonald's for a long time. I used to go quite a lot. I haven't quite been. I don't bother about now. Probably because I used to travel around a lot more than what I do now, so I was always going to get coffees and stuff, you know, and yeah, I don't have that need so much now. Well, look at that. Muirton Roundabout. Don't know what that was. The big engine. Well, no, it's probably just a fancy exhaust or something. Right, we're going to change to the landscape. I think it'd be better, eh? That means I've got to stop and start again. Hey, we're back. Winter pad and nose treatments. Ah, right. Is that for? Oh, that's for dogs. Oh, aye. Right. How the fuck are you going to get on there without you being killed? Ah, that's it. Oh, look. That tree's been blown down. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Getting on there. Well, it certainly isn't the place to do it anyway. Normally I go down round roundabouts anti-clockwise. Oh aye, cool bit of driving, cool, oh aye. Normally that's how I do it. I think the way to do it would be to get on that island there. We're not picking up tins, nope. No. Get onto that island there and that's the way to do it. Cross there. Right, so we're covered there. How the fuck are you going to get on there? Right, you've got to make sure your bag's okay and everything. Like, you don't want to be running it, sprinting across and then your bag or something falls out, your keys fall out your pocket. This is like a video, like how to do things video. The first thing to do is don't do what I'm doing video, but if you must, this is how you do it. You're driving too slow. It's actually be better if people drive, it'd be safer for me. Right, so we've got a bit. Actually, would it be easier getting across over there? Because there is a point in the roundabout where, you know, there's a point in it where it sort of has a least busy point. So I need to work that out actually. You panda. I've got my gimbal with me, so if it freezes it's alright, we can change to the gimbal. I think this is extremely difficult and stupid idea actually. One of my most stupid ideas I've had today. And so like there, I could have got across there, you see, because that car's turning off. Right, and that one's turning off. I reckon up there's better. Right, let's do that. Right. So we can get across here. Well, that was a little, oh god, I've got mud in my boots. Oh yes! The Volkswagen T4! Wow! Look, got a truck coming around there. It's Jaguar. There he is. Truck spotting. Now we've got to get across. Now's the time. Right now. Right over. That was it. Hey, we've done it. Let's see what's going on here. Any trees been blown down? I've noticed as well there's actually a half moon. Aye. Right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the centre of the roundabout. See if there's anybody sleeping in here. So my plan is to do a camping with Steve type thing. Would be camping out in each of the roundabouts. So, God, what have we got here? Fucking hell, it's all what's it? I didn't realise you can get in here. No, sorry to bother you. Are you alright? Ah, is this where you live? Alright, okay. Excuse me. Oh, what is it? Excuse me, but I'm going to be living here. Truck spotting. It's another Jaguar. There you are. Bit too close there. Oh aye. Oh aye, you can't see nothing. No, I never brought my torch. I brought a torch. Never thought about that. Again. Okay, brambles are a nightmare. See the brambles? It's actually totally caught up in brambles there. Ah, it's right in my leg. Bastard! Fuck! Honestly, that's fucking grim. Bloody brambles. Fucking unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, these fucking things. Right. Right, what we've got to do now is walk round. I've got to get the brambles out my leg. What the fuck? Somebody's nicked something, look! They've nicked something and thrown the security tag right there. Fucking arseholes, eh? What is that, a security tag? I think it is. I don't want to touch it. I don't know what that is. What the hell is it? We're biking. It's Rhino safe, something it says. Well, it's not very fucking safe now, is it? I don't know what that is. It's obviously some kind of security device for something. What, I don't know. Shall we walk round? Let's walk right round and then get off. So where are you going to, well, see like that there, that's a quiet bit there. Could have ran right across there. Canteen transport. The tractor unit. How many times can we run around here? 20 times. Yes. So if I was still married, this would be a divorce type scenario. Oh, you know, walking round the roundabout, I'm so embarrassed. Oh aye. Tough shite, well I'm not married so I don't give a shit, do I? Right, we'll do it twice. Twice! We've not seen that many trucks. No seen too many trucks like you can. No, no really. There's no many of them about the night. I don't know how many miles it would be if I kept going round here. Right, so I'm going to go back off the way I got on. I think we'll probably just stand here. But didn't, because I never brought a light, I don't really much to keep it like a dumb bastard that I am. So you've got that traffic over there, we've got that car coming over there. He's going to be coming where I'm going. So, got to watch what we're doing here. It's probably not very good coming off here. So, right, let's go for it now. So just assuming that car was going to turn left, well, it was signalling it turn left, was a dangerous part of that. Yeah. Oh, there's a truck. Oh yes. It's Leslie, WH Leslie. Wow. Brilliant. They've been away somewhere, dropping off their loads. I used to get a lot of messages from truck drivers. I don't know, some of them seem to have disappeared a wee bit. Maybe it was some of the weird stuff I was coming away was a bit much for them. That's alright, that's understandable. I don't blame you, really. We need the milk catcher. Where's the milk catcher? Where's he gone? Urban Clearway. Still got a wee bit with no hand my torch. That's Springcast Roundabout. Oh, there's a cat just legged it right across there. Oh, we missed it. Oh. Coon. Cat, a black and white cat. So that cat, even if I'd been videoing it, I don't think you'd really seen it that well. But they do take their lives in their hands, don't they? The cats, when they're like legging it across, it came out of there and legged it right across to that hedge over there. You know, just boom, right across the road. Not much wonder they get run down, eh? Cunningham Road, White House Road, Springcast Road, Laurel Meadow Road, Broadleys Road. So we've got aye. Oh, sorry, I banged into. Oh, sorry. Here we are, in the car. Right, so we're going now, going home. Aye. Let's go this way. I was going to say, we could go that way for a change. Let's try this. I think it might be easier going out this way than going. Oh, you could actually turn. I was like, there was a turning. Turning down there that goes in through the industrial estate. I was just wondering what the hell's going on in there. What is it? It's like prime industrial something. I might get this fucking washers fixed, eh? Horrible Tesla. I thought it was like a road out here, eh? And I sort of forgot where it was. Alright. I think off. Sorry. Sorry. Aye, see that? It says no right turn. I think it used to be. It was. Oh, can you only just come in that way? Is that what it is? Borrow Meadow Road. Is that? No right turn. It's a one way. You can only. That's weird, isn't it? I must go out with the Skoda garage. Wouldn't it? Alright. Alright, that's exciting, isn't it? Oh, God, yeah. Good to be so, like, depressive. Oh. No right turn, that's what it is. Might as well go and get some petrol, you know, because we're low in petrol, aren't we? Let's go and do it. Aye. Let's go and get some petrol. Let's go and do it. Let's go and totally fucking get the petrol, eh? I think we'll do that, eh? Right, let's go and do it. Like, do you know how to do it? Well, don't get petrol, because this is a diesel. You know. Your eyesight's getting better as you get older, eh? Or is it? It's no getting better at all. It's freaking shite. Oh aye. some guy. Oh, a taxi driver, right? Brilliant. I'm still pulling thorns out my finger. Wow. Look at that. Right, hang on. Trucker stopped there. A young man. A young guy like you can. Aye. Hey, it's me back. You alright? You mean that's you back? Fucking hell. So going about with the high-vis jacket on can actually make somebody feel like they're actually got, like they're a valuable member of society. When actually, like me, you're just fucking pain in the fucking arse. Oh, that's not fair. You're a valuable member of society. Oh, who cares? I mean, at the end of the day, it's all changed anyway, you know. The whole world's changed. So, who cares? It's all changed. You know what we could do now? We could go and look at a train. We could do a bit of train spotting. Fancy a bit of train spotting? Aye, let's go and spot a train. Aye, we'll do that. Train spotting. We'll get everything in this train spotting video. I'll show you where the trains are. Could actually have went the other way, of course. Oh, look at that! Oh, fucking Jesus! Oh, aye, smooth surface, eh? I'm getting a bit more. Alright, so where are we? Oh, around here. Train spotting. Going a dead end. Dead end. So there's So at one time you could drive right up to St Ninians from here, Bannockburn, but it was we had to cross the railway line, so you can't do that anymore, you know. So you just can't. I did drive over here in my Cortina. So that must have been the 84, 83. So there's the gates there, look. Right there. So how are we going to do this? Oh aye. You're hanging back a little bit. Where the fuck have I put that? Oh shite. That's no it, that's the wrong bag, you dummy. You dummy. Alright. Put it in the gear. You just never know. Got bloody brambles here as well. The brambles are, I'm sure they're going to creep up at me when I'm lying in bed at night. So train spotting. Oh, I've got a train. Oh, shite. Right, we'll go up the top. And they're trying to make everything illegal, aren't they? You can't have a cat, you can't have a car, you can't have a log burner. What else? Can't have a horse, can't have hens. You know, it's about time we put a stop to these bastards, like. Well, hopefully, I only hope it's Donald Trump, but he's going to have his problems as well, isn't he? Oh yes! See, the thing with the gimbal, it wouldn't have been so easy to do that. The gimbal, it's not so fast to operate. Whereas this holder thing just with the phone on it. So I've tried lots of things, but yeah, the gimbal's a bit limited for this sort of thing. Oh, got caught out there. They come sneaking up on you, don't they? God, how useless are you? Right, we've got one coming here. We're gonna have peep! I'll jump up and down. I'm not that excited about it. I've got a peep! Okay, brilliant. Oh aye. Oh brilliant, we got a little peep there. Oh yes. Really, you sure you don't have autism? Aye! It's just a train. Fucking hell, doesn't mean you've got autism. I am a video maker. What do? I make videos! And there's a train! See if we can get away, Fury! Oh no! You guys can be bad and be bad us. No, never mind. Never mind. Brake. I am a video maker, and I'm making a video of Stirling Castle. And it is right there. You video maker. What do? I make a video. My dickhead brother has been on Facebook posting SNP shit. What a fud. You know. I mean, I don't communicate with him, but you know, I would say, you know, stop that shit, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's quite shallow. It's no, like, there's no depth to what he's doing. It's like, just a fanny. And I'll just say stop it, you know? Try and look into things a bit deeper. You know, you're an intelligent man. Why are you just going for the easy option of believing that pish when you live in Australia? You know, use your brains. You know, you're not even talking to people that have, like, you know, you don't talk to me because for whatever stupid reason you're a dumpling, you know, and you're an average man, yeah, I suppose. Now we've got a train coming. Unfortunately, the battery has just decided to pack in, but it should be enough to get to the car. We've got a charger in the car. Wow. Right. So, with that train there, you know, I'll just communicate. It's like you can't really cast pearl over swine, and you know, the way you've done things is not, you know, you've been a fanny, is what I'm saying, you know. What does that mean? What is a fanny? Well, a fanny is a man, that's a male, biological male. I don't suppose you can really be a fanny if you're a woman. I suppose you could, but I don't know, there's been another word for it. It's just, I mean, I suppose it's what, is it 80% of the population? I don't know if I think that's quite a high number. It must be something like 60% are fannies. And you know, it can't be 80%, come on. Back in the day, you'd have driven up through there. Amazing, isn't it, eh? There was a lady, I think there was a lady in the one that might have been a house there, maybe it might have been knocked in, I'm not sure. I think there was somebody here. I don't know how the crossing worked. It'd be great if we could see some pictures of it, eh? It would be good. Oh, brambles! Got me again! Fucking brambles! Ugh! Fucking triffids! Ugh.
Classic FM movies.
Right.
Classic FM.
Does it say where we are? You can see the railway line, look, we're right on the railway line. Right on it. Look. Mill Hall Road. Right, got any more trains? No. Probably would be if we sat here long enough. Aye. Alright, we'll just... Oh, the gate's open. Right. The gate's open. Aye, so it's just a tough shit, you know. It's a pity we didn't have a relationship, me and my. Aye, it's not really worked out. There's a combination of factors, obviously, our upbringing, and so you could point the finger at blame you, blame me, but I think it's like there's some point me blaming him. It's just that his background and the way he is and the way he's been brought up. We've been brought up by the same parents, the same family network, and it's a different effects on us. And then of course there's my kind of clumsy social. You know, I've definitely come out with things that are a bit direct. At the same time, they are truthful. You know, it's like, well, I see them as truthful, but they don't fit with how he sees things. He's sneaky as well, because he kind of he gets on with these narcissistic females. You know, he's got a relationship with them, and it's because he never calls anyone out. He just kind of slithers around. It's calling people out, and then he'll start campaigning about like SNP sort of stuff that doesn't really. He's a big man when it comes to. A lot of people do that. I probably do that as well, but it's a case of campaigning for stuff that you can't. Oh, it's along the lines of, oh, I could have built you a house. I've heard that before. You know, somebody says, oh, I could have built you a house, and it's like, oh, well, you fucking didn't build me a house, did you? Or things like, oh, I could have helped you out with that if you'd only said. And so you score points, quite a lot of points. Well, you score like 3 or 4 points and do fuck all. You know, you're not having to do anything, lift a finger. You know, I should have been out there actually. You know, but well. It's not like you get a lot of chances here, you know. Might be better going down to the roundabout. Nah, it's not too bad. It's just coming up for 7 o'clock. You've got to judge the speed of the vehicles, haven't you? Just judge them, and buses went past. Right, well, we're going. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be coming to an end shortly. Thanks for watching, thanks for coming along, thanks for spending the day with me. We're not going to be going out again. Yeah. thanks for coming along and making you the rest and listening. So it's not a case of it, it's just the way it is really, I can't really help it. It's the same with so he creeps into my son, my eldest son doesn't talk to me, and he creeps into him and fucking likes everything he puts on Facebook and then they all, like, none of them was going to say, don't you think it's about time you made contact with me? No, because that would be brave, you know. Why should I do that? Why should I help out? So everything's my fault, see? And there's a lot of things that are really important that should be getting sorted out, and at the end of the day, it's not really me that's going to suffer from it, it's them. And there's a lot of things that we need to make plans for, planning our death or end, and what happens to everything then. These important things need to be sorted now. And now maybe I'm getting a taste of what it was like for my father, you know. And the BMW it's not there anymore. It's gone. You know, you're trying to get through to people and they're just no fucking listening to you. And it's just the way it is, eh? There's a lot of things that are not right. And it doesn't look like any of them want to. And it's impossible for me to solve any. It needs somebody mature, a mature man. A man. Or a mature woman. Some, like, matriarch or something. A woman, not like these fanny women, I mean a decent woman. But, you know, there's few and far between, aren't they? To help solve the issues, but nobody will ever solve the issues. The damage has been... We were brought up with a psychopathic mother, I think. It's probably taken a bit of step too far. Sociopathic, yeah. Narcissistic personality disorder, aye, without a doubt, you know. Fucking massive one. But whether it was abnormal or unusual, you know, that's just, it's not really. So this van coming out, we'll let this van out. Aye. The van's coming out and we'll pop in that space. Aye. That's pretty. Just hope this car doesn't reverse. You've got to watch what you're doing. There'll be a bit of confusion, you know, with people. Will it hit the curb with my alloys? Oh, done it. I've hit the curb with my alloys. It's quite a tight one, this one. Aye, so solving all these, I don't even know why I'm even bothering my arse about it. Who cares? I can live my life quite happily for the rest of my life, and I can survive alright without seeing my children and my grandchildren, you know. But obviously it'd be better if I got to see them, but I don't, so that's just the way it is. And we've got these dominant women involved. Well, they're dominant, but they're not high up the socio-economic hierarchy, so they're dominant but also equally incompetent. So the whole picture's a bit kind of lacking in the. I think there's an awful lot of disappointment and bitterness and anger, and unfortunately in the family structure, I'm the one that got fucking hell. Is that because you've not got enough power? I'm the one that got came off the worst with it in terms of, well, it depends what you mean. He's talking about social, like Steve McQueen. I was talking about that today. This meeting I went to didn't know who Steve McQueen was. So you don't know who Steve. I've got to make allowances. Remember, she's in her mid-20s or late 20s. Steve McQueen was like the highest paid Hollywood actor. You know, I don't know if he was ever, and he'll end up getting asbestos related disease. You know, and all the money in the world and all different, and he died, didn't he? All that money. He was a lot younger than what I am now, and that was tragic, wasn't it? And all the money in the world. Successful actor. What a man he was. What a guy. What a man. Good looking man. You know, absolutely amazing. And look what happened.
Fisher Investments UK retirement advice.
He died.
Learn more at
And
fisherinvestments.co.uk. Investing in
What's my point? I don't know. Fuck no.
regulated.
What's my point with this shit? What am I going on about this for?
Struggling with everyday tasks due to poor vision.
well,
You're on a waiting list for
I
cataracts.
don't know. I don't even know what my point is. What am I going on about that for?
Get back to enjoying
I
life.
can't fucking remember.
Cataract surgery at
There's a point.
Optical Express.
I'll probably remember. I'll realise what the point is at 2 o'clock this morning when I'm lying in bed thinking about it. Well, I'm not thinking about that, but my computer will start working out all the things that's been going on today.
Nominated for original screenplay, September 5.
No, I don't know what the point is.
A claustrophobic masterpiece. The Times.
Money, aye. I suppose the point is money, and so on one hand, what's important to us, you know, and is it money, or is it having a family, you know, having a family, or having a, so, you know, being invited to, so you can get like, if you're not invited to things like this, I'm not invited to things, or I'm not welcome. See, I go to say, it's a bit like you can go to, so there's nothing stopping you going to say a family event or something, you can gate crash it. But who wants to go there when there's people who don't want you there? You know, and there's people, this is back to my brother being a fanny again, who are not going to stand up for you. You know, they're just going to stand there like a fanny and not stand up because he's alright. Things are alright for him, so why does he care about anybody else, you know? And that's the really type of man he is. He's not a man. There's none of us are men. So look at me, like a state I'm in. I'm not a man, you know. So I had actually, you know, so the whole family's like fucked, and it was all because of this psychopathic mother that we had that fucked us up, and they don't want to talk about it. My sister's not capable of talking about it. She's dumb, fucking half-wit. She'll probably come grovelling back sometime, but see me, I'm actually quite a forgiving person. I probably would, but that's the whole point. You shouldn't really be forgiving. You should tell them to fuck off, you know. But see what I'm talking about. I'm probably not the most unusual person. There'll be a lot of people who have these issues. But I think so. So I think people's needs, their needs, females' needs are, they have needs, and I think that you get to see that. It's supposed to be an, what is it, egalitarian society, where people are equal. I think that females tend to lean on people for help. So it's quite pernicious that the feminists taught people to see what they can get out, or to have this attitude towards men. I think it was one of the worst things that has happened to humanity, is this feminist thing. I don't know, is this the first time this has ever happened in human history? I think that my feelings are that before the Victorian era, was it Tudor and everything, and back, like before the last 300 years, women lower down the socio-economic hierarchy had no money, or no nothing, so they didn't have time to sit and pontificate over how fucking horrible men are, you know. And I think that's horrible what's happened to our society. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think it is pretty grim. So what's the problem I've got? What's my needs, or what's the feelings of loss that I've got? The loss. Well, there's loads, isn't there? There's loads of loss. There's more than enough loss. But you live, you breathe, you eat, sleep, drink, you know. You have to learn to love yourself. If you can, I honestly wasn't brought up properly that I could live in a proper relationship with my children and grandchildren, but that didn't happen to me, so I've just got to enjoy my life, what I have, and I think we're all kind of damaged somehow or another. And you know, it's just the way it goes. I wanted to get into the art studio today, and no, that's not going to happen. It's 10 past. God, it's 10 past 7. I'm still fucking. What are you doing fucking about? You know what time you got here? I think so. I think it is. Right, what we've got here, we've got a. What is that? A Citroen? Or is it a Vauxhall? It's a Vauxhall. Is it a Vauxhall? It looks like it. They all look the same. They all look the fucking same. It's the dark. It's just a touch. I don't even know what it is. Or is it a Seat Alhambra? Aye. Alright, okay then. It's time you get out of here. What are you doing? Right? Time you get out of here. You're just sitting about here like an idiot, right? Come on, time to go. Let's go. Right. It's a Vauxhall. The Vauxhall's a Fiera. Hey, Vauxhall. Vauxhall. Hey, Vaucus. That's what my son called it. Andrew, a Vaucus. He's learning how to speak, obviously. I mean, he was young at that time, obviously. Vaucus. Vauxhall. Yeah. Right, so here we go. This video is about to end. So, again, thanks for coming along. And get away and get the tea on. I've still got macaroni left over. Aye, that's the exciting thing. Aye. So like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.